It's corny, bro. Like, I mean, let me make sure the audio working, man. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Chat. I don't even know what you want to talk about. It's so. Yo, it's kind of amazing how it's just yo, we're getting in dangerous we're getting into a dangerous territory now, cuz sometimes it be so bad that it's like laughable. Sometimes some things like the gingerbread man stuff will happen, and I go nuclear. It's literally not one thing to talk about tonight, bro. I couldn't even muster up words to even go on Twitter and tweet anything, bro, or X anything, whatever you say now. God, this show sucks so bad, dog. It is. I'm gonna say why we're in a dangerous territory now. It's losing all emotion in it, to the point where the only thing I could tell you that happened tonight that I even remotely cared about or had any type of emotion was with Eio Sky and Asuka hug. Then Asuka left the building. And when I got a little bit emotional, it wasn't because, man, Asuka's leaving WWE. It was tears of joy. Finally, this chick could leave the Fed, and she could stop being in the Motel 6 O'Connor Lodge getting continental breakfast, and she could actually get paid a respectable wage for her talents. Finally. Asuka go to the Indies, New Japan, AEW, wherever the hell else, and actually display the real talent of the women's division. Outside of that, dog, I can't tell you anything that happened tonight. You know what I mean? I'm gonna say what's up with the chat. Hold on. We did have one thing. Before I get to the chat, we did have one thing happen tonight, man. Shout out to Jimi Hendrix. We had an appearance from Jimi Hendrix tonight. Why you say that, Bobby Monsoon? What do I mean by appearance from Walk This Way? Jimi Hendrix! We're going to go to Exhibit A, then we'll get to the chat. I need somebody in the chat explain this to me, though. Explain this to me, because I ain't going to lie. This is one of my favorite women wrestlers. I love Shorty. Can somebody explain to me, what is Roxanne Perez doing right now? What song Roxanne Perez is singing as she plays the guitar? Walk this way, talk this way. Is she singing a Nash? Yo, Shorty's literally playing Guitar Hero. Brie Bella, Bash Mode. I'm about to be 2 seconds away from complaining about the women's division. What is this? Roxanne Perez? Yo, we thought we was done with AJ Lee. AJ Lee was swimming like Michael Phelps. Roxanne Perez playing the guitar. The pop rocks. We call her her name isn't Roxanne Perez, R-O-X. Her name is Roxanne Perez, the rock star, R-O-C-K-S-T-A-R. Walk this way, talk this way. Yo, how can you see this and take this product serious, bro? Why is Brie Bella selling air? She's doing nothing. It's just like, dog, Brie Bella, you look crazy selling this. Brie Bella really looks like she's in the UFC ring getting grounded and pounded by Ronda Rousey. But you asked Triple GPT, this is a 10 out of 10. It's kind of weird, man. It's just like, yo, bro, what is this? Yo, it's sad, man. It's actually so sad. This is so sad. We even got the bro Triple GPT. Bro is still mad that he's blaming Ari Emanuel when he wrote the prompts for this. Triple GPT, I feel like watching this show giving me anesthesia. Triple GPT is still mad that they cut his usage rate down. And now things is looking a little bit bad for bro. Raw sucks, and I ain't gonna lie. I want the women's division to come back, but you can't be doing this, and you want somebody to take you serious. You're gonna pull your shoulder, your rotator cuff, God forbid. Slow it down. I love Roxanne too, but my God, bro. We're gonna say what's up with the chat, man. She is trying to play guitar. Oh my God. Now GPT, see how we really feel now. That's a fact, bro. Let me shout out the some of the team, man. We got Luna in the building. My man Gregory, New Generation, Rich, Mr. Patrick, Felicia, Rat Pack. We got Vita in the building. My man Warlock, Red Dark Side, CC. We got Andre the Vegan in the building. Jordan. Who else we got? Mr. MIQT. Who else we got? I know we got Maui Wowie somewhere in there. We got Arkansas in there. Red Dark Side, Rod D. Home, the usual suspects. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I seen that Roxanne Perez jaw, and it was like, I can't tell y'all what happened in that segment. I was halfway listening. When I turned around, when I seen that, I checked out, bro. I checked out, and I just came back to more garbage, unfortunately, bro. Pirates in the chat, facts. TVP says starting to worry about LA Knight. Oh my God, where is bro? Y'all want to tell, dog, there's nobody that can convince me right now that where is bro at? Yo, bro, oh my God, LA Knight is about to get cut, y'all. I don't care what nobody say. Dog, you just disappeared? You just disappeared? Like, where is... Yo, hold on. We got to do a poll early, because this is serious, y'all. Where is bro at? Bro haven't been seated catering. He haven't been seated. Dog, the pay cut for LA Knight was so bad. He don't even got enough money to breathe. He don't even got enough money to wake up. He don't got enough money to walk out the house. Dog, bro, you know what happened with LA Knight, I heard? You know they shut down Spirit. LA Knight, his whole itinerary, his whole calendar said Spirit on it. LA Knight was on Spirit so much, he started to catch the Holy Ghost. LA Knight was catching Spirit so much. He's dapping up angels in the sky. He's dapping up God, Michael Jackson, Andre the Giant. LA Knight had a match with Andre the Giant. That's how long the bro been on Spirit. They shut down Spirit Airlines. Man, it's all right, bro. Who asked about LA Knight? TVP, he said, starting to worry about LA Knight. It's 3 weeks from now. It's cool. It just takes about 5 to 6 weeks to walk from LA to wherever they're at. Yo, they got bro walking on feet to these venues, bro. Where is LA Knight at? We got to do a poll, y'all. I'm sorry. That's a hell of a good question, dog. Where is bro at? Like nothing? Like, it's almost like, oh, dog, this is bad, dog. I hope he's going to have to come with a new appearance, a new entrance. He's going to have to come with every and anything, bro. You have to completely reinvent yourself if you're LA Knight. This is getting bad. 3 weeks? 3 weeks? Hold on, bro. Yo, put in the chat real quick. Y'all gotta help me out with this poll. Where is LA Knight, dog? Hold on, man. We gotta figure out 4 options where LA Knight could be, because I need to figure this out now. We gotta play detective, dog. This makes 0 sense. The rated superstar. Remember I said in that one video? LA Knight, if wrestling don't work out, he got a job in computer science. LA Knight, the mega star. but now he's small as a megabyte. Maybe LA took Bobby Matsood. Maybe he took my advice, man. Maybe he started to fill out his application for computer science. I'm gonna get some of the super chats. Yo, chat, let me see, bro. LA Knight is pretty alright. So we got one option. Hold on, I'm gonna get this some super chats. We just gotta figure out where LA Knight at real quick. All right, we got catering as one. All right, what else we got, y'all? Bro getting cut. No, not LA Knight. No creative for him. Yo, where's bro at, man? He traded for the Cena Classic. Got Ella Columbia to investigate. LA Knight is fire. Somebody said LA Good Night. Oh my God, bro. LA Knight in the gym. Pool top, LA Knight. LA Nightmare. Oh my God. This is, yo, bro. We gotta find bro, man. I don't know if he's in catering. I don't know if maybe he's at home. I don't know, man. Yo, what's up, y'all? Damn, somebody said in the heavens. He's stuck in a Slim Jim commercial. That's crazy, man. Hold on, let me see what Triple GPT said real quick. No defense from the night. Blame Ari. It's just over, man. Boring episodes. Other side, we have something doing sit-ups on the neck, and that's the greatest story. Now that's where the bar is. Hey, chat, man. Hey, chat. This is from Triple GPT. I wish I could put it on screen. No defense tonight from me. Blame Ari. I'm just over, man. Boring episodes. Yo, it so happened that when your pay cut gets cut, Triple GPT, now they're boring episodes. We had episodes, this was boring, you got that right. But we had episodes that was 100 times more boring than that. Maybe yo, chat, maybe Triple GPT and LA Knight having an affair somewhere, man. Maybe Triple G and, can you imagine LA Knight, man? He been getting booked so bad, he done turned all the ladies off. Now he had to turn to a robot. Triple GPT and LA Knight, every time they travel, they gotta get bunk beds together. No, we ain't gonna try. And Triple GPT, don't try to go over here. The dynamite. Don't try to tune in and double or nothing. Nah, bro. Stay your ass on Crackdown. Stay your ass on Raw with the Gingerbread Man and Roman Reigns doing the same thing every weekend. And Grande Americano, about 8 of them. Stay your ass over there, bro. We good. Bro, this is crazy. Oh, let me read. Yo, let me read some other super chat. Dog, we gotta find my man LA Knight, bro. Hold on. Oh my God. We got Tubi. What's up? Prayer for your mental health, Bobby. Yeah, nah, this is definitely bad. To be honest, I didn't even watch. I got all my updates by you. Yo, good looking Rage. Yeah, it's bad. Zai says, yo, Bobby, if I could describe WWE in one word, directionless. From execs to the creative, it's all directionless, and it's obviously sad. That's the fact. I gotta agree with that, bro. Wallace Music says, it sure didn't take much time for the Usos out. Dog, think about this. The tag team champions, the tag team division. We've seen 2 tag teams tonight get absolutely jobbed out. Los Garzos, which is, they don't do anything anyway, and the Usos. One person beat up 2 people. Now, sometimes when that's happened, it's cool. Ain't the Usos supposed to be the greatest tag team ever? How was Jacob Fatu beating them both up? Is it Los Garzos supposed to be at least respectable? Maybe not, but still, Oba Femi beats them up. Tag team division is bad, man. Rage with the 20 bump. He's getting let go with everybody's... Yo, bro is a fool. He's getting let go when everybody said, unemployment. Yo, I might gotta take that. Yo, that's hard, bro. Get this work. 1982 said Raw was trash. I feel bad for C-Jax seeing the death of WWE at only 20. Yeah, Double G, that is kind of crazy. That's crazy. Double G said LA Knight cuts the tickets at the entrance. No, LA Knight, he gotta be setting up the ring, cutting the tickets. I don't know where. There is no explanation for this, dog. You're not going to tell me that LA Knight isn't top 10 in merchandise. You're not going to tell me LA Knight is just, he's still a good worker. He's still got good physique. He's still one of the best people on that microphone. Absolutely nothing? You mean to tell me LA Knight is on your roster and Oba Femi's out there saying, oh, nobody won't accept my open challenge? Yeah? Are you serious? Yo. Wow, bro. Wow. Triple GPT said, we good. Nah, I'm good. I'm not going. I'm not going to a 933 attendance company. You saw what Zillow said? Oh, yeah. He's staying loyal to the E. But wrestling is over still. Maybe it's time for a vlog channel or Philly cheesesteak for Yeah, I did see that. What's his name? Zilla Fatu said he gonna stay over with the E, man. You know, the E could mean a lot of things, man. It doesn't mean entertained. Maybe it means empty or something like that, man. Yo, that is hilarious, bro. Let me see. Now that New Day's out, now the street hopping is now paying the bill since there's a cash cow no longer and a cow dairy anymore. Nah, facts, bro. It's looking bad, man. I ain't gonna lie. And y'all know Street Profits is one of my favorite tag teams, dog. For them to get treated how they getting treated, I mean, I can't even say that because they just had no direction before. Now they're just coming out doing, I guess they had a match. They're teaming with Joe Hendry. Oh my God, bro. I want to know how y'all feel about this, dog. When at the end of the night, this is what Jacob Fatu, LA Knight, and Lee Fitting is putting their name on. Does Jacob Fatu know where that belt has been? And if you watch this show, or if you watch wrestling, you know exactly what I'm alluding to. Does Jacob Fatu know where this belt has been, chat? Does he have any idea? Hey, Jacob, do you have any idea where this? Have you been watching wrestling like for the past few weeks? If you know Jacob Fatu, tell him to immediately to go grab some mouthwash. Grab a toothbrush, and maybe a toothbrush won't work. Maybe you need to grab a chainsaw and take it to your tongue because, sir, this was only about 10 weeks ago, sir. 10 weeks ago. 10 weeks ago, Jacob. 10 weeks ago, Jacob. Dog. Yo, bro. So nobody's just gonna tell Jacob Fatu this. Just nobody. We're just gonna let Jacob Fatu play himself out, right? Jacob Fatu breath. Literally, bro. I will let a skunk spray me 100 times before I even think about smelling this guy's breath after this, bro. Bro, did you not get the memo? Did you not get the memo? It's just like, this is the last thing you should be doing with this title, bro. This is literally the last thing. Look at everybody looking like, yo, oh my God. Nobody told, bro, that CM Skunk took that title and wore it butt-ass naked in a sweaty-ass gym. Nobody? Nobody's just gonna alarm, bro. Well, let me do it. Jacob, come on, bro. You already lost the... dog, WWE Creative is bad, dog. It's bad. It's bad. He lost the match already. Now he's going to act crazy for what? For a rematch? Oh, man, yes. Click, copy, click, paste! Over and over and over and over and over again. God, this sucks, bro. I don't understand, like... I don't know, bro. It's like, how many times are we gonna do the same segment, bro? Do y'all understand we've been doing this for 3 years straight? Literally, 3 years straight. The same type of segments. The same type of storylines. They're literally not even changing the script at this point. If it's not Sami Zayn, it's Jey Uso. If it's not Jey Uso, it's Jimmy Uso. If it's not Jimmy Uso, it's Jacob Fatu. If it's not Jacob Fatu, it's Solo Sikoa. Oh my God, bro. Can we switch it up just a little bit? Can we end Raw just in a different way? Dog, Roman Reigns is about to do this week after week after week after week after week after week after week. God, dog, this is getting draining, man. Yo, Wall Street Money said Raw was on today. Yo, bro, don't even watch. I have to ask Bobby because I heard Fairway was better than Backlash, so I'm wondering how come you, C. Jack Sati, didn't make a dedicated good review for that show. Nah, yeah, man, I definitely, if you see my last video, I definitely mentioned it, yeah, man. I definitely mentioned it, but it was only an hour, so you know what I mean? Like, it was only an hour show, so yeah, man. Fairway to Hell was fire, though, bro. Yeah, man, that was definitely fire. Wireless Music said on commentary, they said they will update us on Asuka. They never did. Yo, not facts. I don't know. Yeah, Asuka, she's done. She's done. But yeah, Triple GPT, it was only an hour, bro. Yeah, man. So we good on that. We good, bro. Yo, this bloodline storyline needs to stop, bro. At a certain point, we have to think of something different. We have to at least try to make an attempt. Look at this, dog. They teased at this. They never got to this. LA Knight CM Punk. Am I acting crazy over this? No. But man. Yo, hold on. What? Yo, man. We gotta drop a bomb, y'all. I gotta get the emoji clap. Give it up. We gotta congratulate somebody. Justin Timberlake. Now, I'm not this type of person, but I know a few of you fellas out there. Y'all like, first you don't succeed, get your back up and try again. First you don't succeed. Remember that old Aaliyah song? A lot of you dudes get turned down, and then you got to try again and try again and try again and try again. And then finally the girl, she just gets fed up and says, okay, I get, you know what I mean? I give it up to him. I don't know if this is the case or not, because respectfully, kayfabe, no disrespect, Maxine. No disrespect, Maxine. Dog, what is going on? Is this a real storyline or like, what is going on, bro? Maxine Dupri is leaving with Justin Timberlake? With his shirt off, his underwear showing? Like, what is, like, I don't get that. Yo, I'm so lost in this story. I don't even know. Are they trying to tell a story, or is this just a mistake, bro? Do they keep getting the wrong camera angle? Justin Timberlake shooting his shot bricks all of 2025. But man, you shoot 1,000 times, one is gonna go in. Finally, Maxine Dupri accepts the invitation. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I see my girl get into a back seat with this guy, man, who got all these muscles, his shirt off. He's showing his Under Armour underwear. It's just all bad from there, bro. He got a nice watch on. His man is rich, Logan Paul. It just start getting weird from there, man. Seriously, dog. Bro finally got it, man. And he gave an invite. Austin Theory gonna date Maxine. She probably on Tinder for Justin Timberlake. Yo, this is crazy, bro. Maxine, I wonder where this is going, actually. I highly doubt LA Knight was into this because I don't know too many people that's going to say, oh, that's LA Knight's sister. I don't know too many people who's going to say that. But, man, Maxine Dupri, why is this messing up? Yo, I promise, man. I'm getting hacked to another level. My God, what the hell? Hold on, let me see some. He better watch. Oh, Felicia said he better watch himself. Oh yeah, he has her husband to deal with. Facts, man. OZ said $3 billion of debt. Fearfully confident. What's poppin'? They somewhere in there. Yokozuna said, Sir Smoke-A-Lot said, unless he goes back to Maxine Dupri, I don't see it. Yeah. I don't understand. Yo, nobody knows. Dog. Does WWE think we're following this? If it wasn't for the internet, I would have never caught this, bro. Like, who cares, bro? Like, this shit is corny, man. Let me see what else. Oh, yeah, it was a few other... Before we get to that, man. Hold on, dog. It was a few other things I wanted to talk about, man. Hold on, let me see if I can find it, dog. Oh, did y'all see? Y'all see, bro, Kevin Nash. Kevin Nash is mad at TKO. Bro is still mad about this catering situation. Yo, Kevin Nash. We might got to start a GoFundMe for Kevin Nash, y'all. Bro is still mad about the catering situation. Remember they didn't have no food at the Hall of Fame? He just went straight nuclear on TKO, bro. Hey, Kevin Nash. Just put up your GoFundMe. We'll send you a few dollars. Go to McDonald's or get a 4 for $4 or something. I don't think bro has eaten since the Hall of Fame, bro. Kevin Fast is at it again, bro. So he just goes nuclear. Kevin Nash tell TKO to go F themselves and leave WWE Creative alone. Like every other effing business on earth, the effing guys above that don't effing have a clue, besides get paid more and more higher, the effing food chain. Yo, he can't even hide it, dog. He's trying to act, yo, Kevin Nash is trying to act like he's mad at the effing creative, but then he says food chain. Kevin Fast, yo, holla at your boy Bobby Monsoon, man. Hold on, man. I ain't got much, man. I ain't got much, Kevin Fast. I need some of that for my bill. I got $11 for you, man. This should get you maybe a #1 for Chick-fil-A. This should get you a 4 for $4 2 times. Hey, Kevin Fast, come to the city. Come to Philly, man. You get your go to the corner store, about $7, about $8. You get yourself a cheesesteak platter, ask for extra meat, salt, pepper, ketchup, fried onions, and all of that. We gotta feed this guy, bro. This guy is about to be on one of the homeless, not homeless, about to be on one of the commercials that they used to put on BT, man, where you gotta donate to a kid that's hungry. Higher up on the food chain decides to start sticking their icks where they don't need to. We're going effing throw this guy in. Let's put this guy in. How about him in the main event? What do we do with this guy? Why do we throw with this guy in? Because we got a effing 500. Yo, he is pissed. Kevin Nash is pissed, dog. But don't take anything away from Paul Levesque, because Paul Levesque is my friend and he knows what he's doing. I don't care how many creative storylines he come up with that don't work. He knows what he's doing. So if anybody out there thinks that this might be applying to them, how about leaving the effing company alone? Okay, bro. Leave the company alone? Then that means the company dies, Kevin Nash. Yo, look at this rant. Yo, bro is just going nuclear, and it's like, man, somebody need to feed bro, dog. Hold on. Kevin Nash be eating money for food. What's in it? Triple GPT. Hold on. Kevin Nash gives 0 Fs. He always keep it real. Yeah, he keep it real for the most part. He do help out. I mean, he be holding down his man. How did the U-turn on stream after show? I felt like Ari sucked my soul out tonight. No pause. I'm just gonna another pick with you. Did AEW retire? How did you turn on stream after show? Yo, you're hilarious. He can feed on Triple H's knob. Oh my God, man. Yeah, I don't know what's up with Kevin Nash, but dog, he is pissed, bro. He is pissed. They've been messing with Kevin Nash. All jokes aside, they've been messing with bro for a little minute now, man. They've been playing with his residual checks and stuff like that. But God, let me go to the beginning, man. You got the Street Profits, Logan Paul, Austin Theory. I mean, it's. I don't know. All of this is coming to the Street Profits fighting Logan Paul and Austin Theory at Saturday night's lame event, dog. I mean, I'm happy the Street Profits is on. I just don't think WWE has any type of faith in this group, dog. I just don't think so. Honestly, like where do we go from here, bro? If the Street Profits not gonna win the tag team titles don't mean anything anymore. So what does this mean? If they win, okay, what are they going to do? The same match over and over and over again? If the Vision wins, okay, no one cares, bro. The Vision is dead. The Vision is dead, bro. Paul, can we fire? Yo, somebody said Paul, can we fire Paul Levesque? Oh my God! Now that's actually a fire song. Hot Topic said, "Get that psycho out of the chat." Street Profits need while they play in the playoffs the night before Double or Nothing. All right, all right. Hold on. Let me try to hold on, chat. Let me see. Hold on 1 sec. They said Triple GPT. He got so bad. They said the boy Triple GPT got so bad, man. He set the goals after him, man. My man Triple GPT set the 1,000 bots out, man. God damn. All right, hold on. Let me I'm just picking anybody. Let me see. All right, there you go. What's the name? All right, so let me see what else happened, bro. Yo, the box is crazy, yo. Oh my God. All right, let me see what. Oh yeah, let's go to this real quick. Chat, man. Chat. Yeah, man. Yo, this is what we're going through in the chat right now, man. Hold on, man. You know, Triple GPT, he using his last effort, man. This is what the chat going through right now. We might be going through this sometime in the near future. We went from the Million Man March to the Million Bot March. But man, you know, we gonna get the mod Callis family together in a second, man. Oh my God. All right, let me see. Hold on. Beware of trolls of my college family on your ass. Nah, facts, dog. Yeah, the bots is in the building, man. It's crazy, yo. But let's get to this real quick, bro. Can you believe WWE is actually Chad Gable and American made? They're going to keep doing this over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. I cannot believe all the luchadors we have out there. American made. Dog, do you understand how bad the tag team division is suffering in WWE? American made is a fire tag team. Basically Chad Gable in two. They have nothing for them but to put a mask on their face and do the same gimmick that's been proven not to work. Should be embarrassing, dog. WWE is trying their best to, let's push AAA. Let's defend the AAA title. Let's have Dominic Mysterio and Chad Gable. This is not working. If I see one more El Grande Americano, look at this. You're just going to keep doing this? Does AAA not have anybody else? Does nobody Dog, I really would love to speak to some of the wrestlers to feel like, do they really feel disrespected? You're not only taking somebody's culture, dog, a lot of these wrestlers fought year after year after year trying to, you know what I mean, do what they can, bro. And it's just like, God, man, hold on, I got it, hold on, I got it. Hold on, let me see. Damn, how can I get this guy, hold on. Damn, I can't even figure out how to get this guy. Hold on, let me. I'm trying to snipe somebody real quick, yo. Hold on. Oh, here we go. Put him in timeout. I got it. Bow! Headshot. Oh my God. Let me see. Are they gonna have El Grande hit in every state? Nah, facts. I like to be. All right. Let me see. Hold on. I'm gonna buy my man real quick. I'm gonna just be switching them up. I'll be switching the minds up here and there and shit, yeah, man. But yeah, El Grande, dog, we gotta do something else, man. I love Lucha Libre wrestling, dog, but God, man, I would much rather see the real Lucha Libres in AAA be doing this, dog. It was cool the first time, but the second, the third, the fourth, the fifth, the sixth, the seventh, the eighth, the ninth, the 10th, it's just out of control, bro. Let me see. Let me see what else we got, man. Like Penta fire, bro. Penta been doing this thing, man. The best segment of the night, man. And what I tell the chat, dog, all the time, the chat is the best. And when the chat is the best, when storylines and real life come together, when it's scripted and when it's a shoot, dog. Eio Sky and Asuka been beefing back and forth, bro. But she's really leaving, and for WWE to actually capture this, bro, because they treated Kairi Sane dirty. They had Kairi Sane out here and let her go in the middle of a storyline. Instead of that, doing that with Asuka, dog, they put the cameras on. They got Asuka and Eio Sky hugging, dog. She leaves the building, and man, This was kind of a tearjerker, bro. This was kind of a tearjerker. I know you didn't just sub me for my mind, Trick Oba. Oh, no, that's hilarious, yeah. I think Triple GPT started his own family called the Bot Countless Family versus the Bot Countless Family. This is my first time donating to a YouTuber, by the way. Oh, man, shout out to you, Kobe. Hopefully it ain't your last. Good looking, Kobe. Good looking, bro. Yeah, man. Asuka and Eio Sky, dog. This was actually the best segment of the night, man. And I don't understand how WWE don't get whenever you have some type of real life. Dog, we all know this is a real situation. This happened on camera, but it happened off camera too. Asuka taking Eio Sky under her wing, bro. Even if Eio Sky career does better than Asuka, it still was Asuka to put her under the wing, dog. And to see her finally go, it was just a tearjerker, man. Now Eio Sky's the last one. Eio Sky, Asuka, and Kairi Sane, when they go to AEW, dog, I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear nothing, dog. It's gonna be fire to see them in the women's division. Imagine Asuka, Eio Sky, Kairi Sane, and Blood and Guts in AEW. Fire, bro. Fire, dog. You got Javon Evans, you know what I mean? Javon Evans still doing this thing. You know what I mean? He beat Rusev, but the Intercontinental title shit, it's just like, I don't know, bro. We need to revamp. We need to do something with the Intercontinental title. It just don't feel the same, bro. It don't feel the same, man. We got Judgment Day. Yo, what? Are these... Is this the style now to wear some pants that look dirty? I guess that might be the style, but let's see how I could be doing styles like that, yo. But we got the Judgment Day once again. Rock star Roxanne Perez with the air guitar. Yo, the Judgment Day has fallen off so bad, dog. It has essentially became a girl group. Isn't more girl? The Judgment Day is 3 girls and 1 guy. Oh, no, it's 3 girls and 2 guys. So we got more girls than guys in the Judgment Day. That's how bad this faction has fallen off, y'all. Sad, man. It's sad. Felicia say, Liv Morgan is a farm girl. Yeah, live with these doo-doo. With these doo-doo stained pants, Lex the Barbie. Yo, no, that's... I don't know. Is that going to be the style now? Like, dingy, like... I can't say they dirty because, you know, Liv's not going to... I'm guessing they're like maybe Balenciaga or something like that, bro. I'm guessing, man. We had now Liv. Percy kick rocks. Count Dom in as the 4th girl. Nah, facts, bro. The Judgment Day just turned into a straight girl group. And it's just... God, dog. The problem with WWE right now, we have to move on from some of these storylines. Think about all of these storylines we've been doing right now. El Grande Americano over and over and over. The Judgment Day over and over and over. The Bloodline over and over and over. When are we going to move on from some of these storylines? After WrestleMania, you're supposed to shake everything up. That's the one thing about the draft. The draft is kind of annoying because I come from all the stars on Raw and Crackdown. But... at least with the draft, you're forced to shake things up. You can't have El Grande Americano 100,000 times on Raw because you have to push the shit to SmackDown at times, bro. You can't have the Judgment Day just taking all this slot on Raw. You have to push that to Crackdown. You can't have Crackdown, Cody Rhodes doing the same thing over and over. You have to push that to... Sometimes it's great for a shakeup, dog. I don't know if they need to bring the draft back or not, but my God, dog, if I see a segment one more time that's the same, it's bad, man. Excuse me. But, yo, look what happens when you actually shake stuff up. Eio Sky and Ruka put on a fire match, bro. Oh, my God, I'm getting allergic to this BS from Creative, bro. Eio Sky and Ruka put on a fire match. Eio Sky, I wish I had the video, bro. She caught the... Ruka did the Soul Snatcher. At first, I thought she botched it again. But Eio Sky, the way she did it, she moved out the way, turned it into a pin, got the win on Ruka. Just incredible work from these two. I'm going to call out the botches, but I'm going to be real and say when the women do good work. Firework from Eio Sky and Ruka, dog. And this is what happens when you shake things up a little bit. This is a combination we didn't see 100,000 times. Ruka and Eio Sky, they did their thing tonight because it was fresh. It was new. We could do this a few other times. Let's not turn it into 100,000 times. Let's just do it a few other times. Why you... Yo, Gregory said, why you getting sick, Bobby Masu? Yeah, no, it's just my allergies. It's killing me right now. Ruka has more hype than Roxanne? Yeah, possibly, yo. The Soul Botcher, I mean... Yo, come on, bro. She only botched one, dog. You can't give her that. See, not yet, yo. The Soul Botcher is crazy. But yeah, man. Ruka fired just a new... Just a fresh face, bro. A fresh face. All right, let me see what else is going on, man. All right, let me see what else is going on. Let me hear what bro talking about, man.
Coward! Test yourself! Everyone there, coward! All of you backstage, coward! All the boys, coward! Test yourself! Find your fate! Realize your destiny! Step up! Do something!
Yo, this is all you have for Oba? Oba, my man. But it's like, he need to be talking to Creative like this. Do something. Because this open challenge thing it's just not going to work, bro. We need there's no moments in this. Nobody's going to look back a year or two from now and say, oh, remember when he beat Los Garzos up? Remember when he beat Otis up? He's beating a bunch of jobbers up. Why isn't Oba and LA Knight going at it? Why? LA Knight's there not doing nothing. Oba's there not doing nothing. Let's at least try to tell some type of story. Is the roster this bad where we have to do open challenges all the time? Carmelo Hayes. Carmelo Hayes isn't on Crackdown. Bring him the Raw. Where's Ilya Dragunov at? You mean Ilya Dragunov not going to come out for smoke? Nobody came out because nobody wanted to accept Oba Femi open challenge, bro. Is the roster, has we gotten that bad with this roster, dog?
No one is doing anything, and that's the problem. That's why you are where you are, and that's why the ruler is where he is.
This is a kind of a cool promo from Oba Femi because it's kind of true, dog. It's kind of true, but it's really what creative, dog. That's why you are where you are. That's why the attendance is going down. That's why the ratings are going down. That's why Crackdown is getting lower and lower to be at under 1 million views. That's why, bro. Oba Femi has absolutely nowhere to go, nobody to beef with, dog. I know we went through this a few times. I gotta see this one more time, dog. Oba Femi has absolutely nobody. Bronson Reed, he's on the shelf right now. CM Punk, he's yo, I ain't gonna lie. Pay attention to the CM Punk situation, dog. Pay attention to the CM Punk situation, because I think something might be going on with AJ Lee. Gunther couldn't come out. Nobody. Rusev didn't accept the open challenge, even though we've seen that already. Look at this. This is probably one of the worst rosters. You got some great talent on this roster. But my God, dog, they're not building anybody. Absolutely nobody, dog. So now you got Oba Femi, one of the most over stars on this roster, dog. And he doesn't have nobody to feud with. But Oba Femi versus Seth Rollins, nobody. Yeah, he should have went at Seth, bro, or somebody, man. Rusev got crushed. A bunch of jobbers. Devo Femi out here claiming his territory. Yeah, man. I just want him to have some type of. We're not gonna remember or care about that, bro. Keep doing this stupid open challenge, bro. It just doesn't. It doesn't make sense, man. This is what I want to see, y'all. I want to see Montez Ford. I want to see, bro. Come on, man. I love the Street Profits, but dog, at least give Montez Ford an opportunity to be in some type of singles competition. At least give Montez Ford an opportunity to tell some type of story, bro. I don't know what they're building with this, but this actually has potential to be something worth at least listening to. This might be fire, man. Oba versus Montez. Oba starving like Kevin. I'm getting sick of all these jobbers. Yeah, and that's the bad part, dog. They are not building anybody up as stars. Montez Ford, this is a perfect opportunity to let him get some singles work. If we can still do the Street Profits thing, but let Montez get some singles work in too, bro. Montez Ford versus Seth Rollins, come on, bro. That's fire. Why are we running back Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker? Why are we running back Roman Reigns and Jacob Fatu? We literally just did it. My God, man, this is trash, bro. Montez will actually look good Montez will be fire as a champion, dog. Montez will be fire as a singles dog, bro. He just got some people got the it factor. Bro has the it factor, dog. Something about Montez it's just he's a star, dog. He just needs the opportunity to be able to display. I never seen bro botch a move, botch a promo. Even if he did, it's not the end of the world. But come on, dog, like. And he been proving this for so long, bro. Montez Ford should have came out even if he got beat by Oba Femi, gave him a hell of a match, dog. WWE has no type. They completely lost. They lost the sauce to build a star. It's like literally the Monstars from Space Jam came into WWE Creative and took all their powers. They have no idea what they're doing now. This is bad, man. Let me see what else going on, man. God, this sucks, bro. Maybe he should turn on Angelo. That's what he should be doing. That might be happening. Cause you got Montez Ford mad at Seth Rollins. And look. Montez Ford was mad at Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins helping out Angelo. Angelo giving Seth Rollins a side eye, like, you know what I mean? You know, have you ever been in a situation where your friend might not like somebody, but you don't even agree why they don't like each other? You might think your friend tripping a little bit. That's the situation with Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins. Angelo Dawkins think Montez tripping. Montez on all BS. Yeah, man, it's just... We'll see where they take it with the storyline for that. Rodney Ruber says, LA Knight made an appearance tonight. Did no one see him? He came out during the 1100 commercial breaks. Oh, my God. Yo, I don't know where they showed the LA Knight commercial. Yo, bro, LA Knight pay cut had to be bad, dog. It had to be. Watch when this news come out, dog. And who knows when it's gonna come out. But when the news come out of the pay cut they gave to LA Knight, it's gonna be bad, man. And this is somebody else too. Did they give? I don't see them giving Phil a pay cut, but I think they gave AJ Lee a pay cut, man. And you know, I keep saying this, bro. Phil is a shill for the Fed. But the second they cross the line and they gonna play with AJ Lee, I think that's gonna be the trigger to be the old CM Punk back, bro. I'm gonna be paying attention to Punk body language. I'm gonna be paying attention to his promos, all of that, bro. I'm telling you, dog, I think something happened backstage that Punk is not really too fond with, bro. 3 weeks? He's been gone for 3 weeks? AJ Lee was emotional leaving? Why? Everything was good, right? It's all good just a week ago. Everything was just peaches and cream like 112. Something is going on, y'all, I promise. You know, LA Knight, I'm pretty sure it's the pay cuts. With CM Punk, I think AJ Lee might have got in a pay cut or might not have got in a favorable situation and Punk not feeling it. And now it's, you know what I mean? Now we can have a weird situation that's brewing. And when Punk starts getting over it, yo, it's going to get good, y'all. It's going to get good. Somebody said discount light. I told you it was Ari's show tonight. Go away, AJ Botchley. Old Punk is not coming back. Yo, what's up, Prince? He said Punk not coming back. Jay-Z lyrics, Bobby, yeah, facts. AJ Lee is a nice lady. She doesn't deserve to be treated. Nah, that's a fact, yo. Young Punk is dead and gone. You think Raven, you don't think Punk could come back on some pipe bomb stuff? Or some shaking, you know what I mean? Just trying to shake things up backstage. Grabbing grabbing that phone, cutting a promo. Yeah, man. So we'll see what happens with that, man. Let me see what else we got, man. Damn, that's kind of crazy. We got Saturday night's lame event. I ain't gonna lie, man. I wouldn't be mad to see the Intercontinental Champion on Ethan Page. This Saturday night lame event, this graphics actually fire too, bro. But you got Penta and Ethan Page for the Intercontinental Championship. Penta been doing a cool job. He has a cool entrance. I'm thinking he's probably gonna win this match, but I wouldn't be mad if Ethan Page win, bro. I wouldn't be mad at giving the Intercontinental title a shakeup, man. I wouldn't be mad using Saturday night's lame event. and actually putting over some of the, you know what I mean, the fresh faces in WWE, even though Penta is a fresh face too, man. AI is fire. OMG, don't remind us. Teasing AEW. Yeah, this is 2 AEW stars. That's crazy. 2 AEW stars, bro. The fan watches so much AEW. I can't stop thinking about Bobby Masood singing at AJ Lee. Yeah, I gotta get that from the archives. Light it up, AJ. I'm mad, AJ. Even though AJ Lee, she's kind of annoying on the promos. You know what I mean? AJ Lee is still fun. She still brings, I mean, kind of cool energy. Damn. What's the name? Got a. When did he do Zelda gear? Cody Rhodes reveals Nintendo sent him a cease and desist over Zelda inspired gear. Hold on, let me see this. How you send somebody a cease and desist? They already. When did he do a Zelda gear? Cody Rhodes, but this dude is in an identity crisis, bro. He don't know whether he's the African American Raheem. He don't know if he's Stardust, the American Nightmare, or he doesn't know if he's Link off of Zelda, bro. Maybe that might need to be Cody Rhodes' new name, Link. Here's a Nintendo. I can't stand Saraya or Nikki Bella though. When the yeah, that's what I'm saying. When did he wear Zelda gear? Like, was this something he was thinking of doing? Did Cody Rhodes really have an idea of just really dressing like Link? Dog, Cody Rhodes been getting all his ideas shot down, bro. First it was the eye patch, now it's Link. It's like, come on, bro. Bobby, don't tell me you ain't heard of Nintendo Ninjas. I don't think I heard of Nintendo Ninjas. I played Nintendo though. You know, Nintendo used to be my favorite joint. Let me see. He has Zelda logo on his boots. Oh, he did? Oh, let me see. Did he? Cody Rhodes, how you get a cease and desist from Nintendo, bro? I don't even remember him ever having anything Zelda on, but who knows, yo. The American Zelda is crazy, yeah. Was a symbol on his boots. Yeah, let me see. On Cody Rhodes Zelda on boots. Was it? Oh, this was a minute ago, probably there. Oh, okay. He talking about this was a minute ago. Oh, all right. Yeah, this is a minute ago. Okay. They sent him a cease and desist. Damn. Yeah, you just can't take somebody's logo. That's crazy, yo. Cody looks like Link if they shaved his head. Nah, facts. Facts. Yo, Cody, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't know what Cody gonna do, man. But, man, when we really look back at Cody title reigns, it's just like... God, bro, it's gonna be a hard conversation to have, man. Nah, he still be doing it randomly. Oh, for real? Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Stop playing with my boots, Nintendo. Let me see what else we got, man. It's amazing how literally nothing happened on this show, dog. I'm literally going through it, and I can't give you anything, bro. Anything. I'm gonna give you something interesting. Triple GP. I already said this to Triple GPT. This was bad. And Triple H. Listen to this. Raw in Knoxville, right? The Raw in Knoxville. WWE Raw is tracking lower ticket distribution in Knoxville than the company 2025 visit, with under 9,200 tickets out ahead of tonight's show. 90, well, like less than 90. It's like last year, if you read this right here, right? Last year, 14,000. 14,009. You losing 5,000 people? Once again, I'm telling y'all, dog, it's going to take a while, but it's going to happen slowly. And I promise you, it's going to take more than 1 or 2 good shows to bring this back. People are sick of paying these high ticket prices, and you're putting on the same exact show every week, the same exact feuds. Dog, you leave this Raw feeling nothing. I'm not even saying it wasn't even no cringe segments like that. It was just nothing. It gave you no type of feeling. At least with Gingerbread Man, you felt like, God, this sucks so bad, you get mad. It was absolutely nothing, dog. Cody oozes mid-carder facts. This isn't a hit that to WWE. That's something wrong. I don't see, Felicia, I don't see how they're not looking at it like this is the biggest red flag possible, dog. How? Something is severely wrong when you have 5,000 people, poof, disappear from your venues, bro. It's bad. It's bad. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Hold on, y'all. Hey, shout out, man. Shout out. Hold on, man. Hold on, my bad. No, no, forget that. We gotta do a dance to this one, y'all.
Don't blame it on the bloodline. Don't blame it on the new guys. Don't blame it on the bad times.
Blame it on the book and shout out my man Rage.
Blame it on the bloodline.
Dropping a bomb.
Don't blame it on the bad times. Blame it on the booking. Oh, all his plans, all his plans, all his plans play on repeat.
All his plans, all his plans.
All his plans play on repeat.
My man Rage.
All his plans.
Rage against the machine.
All his plans play on repeat.
Rage with the bomb. A hundo. That's good looking, bro. Bro said, can you shout out my wife, Jenny? It was her birthday yesterday, and it was Mother's Day, and she's an amazing mother. Shout out to Jenny. Happy Mother's Day. Happy birthday. But plus, I'm still Jenny from the block. Y'all remember that J-Lo song? Yo, for you, my man Rage, when the stream get done, I'm gonna be banging that, man. Good looking for that $100. I'm still Jenny from the block. Shout out to Jenny. Happy Mother's Day. Happy birthday. Yeah, man, Rage snapped with that one. That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. Jenny. W Jenny and W Rage. Yeah, definitely W Jenny, man. Definitely. If I have another daughter, man, I might gotta name her Jenny, man, for this one, man. I ain't gonna lie. That's what's up, yo. Good looking, bro. What's her name? Rodney said, what do you think, Bobby? Put the IC title on Paige. Penta goes back reunite with Ray Phoenix. Oh my God, bro. Yo, what's her name? Rodney said what needs to happen, dog. Rodney said exactly what needs to happen, bro. We need this. It's time. Hey, Rodney, it's time, bro. You put the IC title back on Paige. You get Ray Phoenix out of catering. You put Penta and Ray Phoenix in the tag team division. And you do one more thing, yo. You unify the tag team championships. Right now, the tag team division sucks on both brands. Unify the tag team championships, and dog, let's put some respect, let's put some integrity on the tag team division. Ray Phoenix and Penta would be an incredible idea, dog. If you ever seen these two wrestle, my God, bro. One of the best tag teams on the face of this earth, dog. For the life of me, I don't know why Ray Phoenix is stuck, dog. Ray Phoenix has literally not done nothing. He has not won any title. The only thing I remember about Ray Phoenix, when he came this close, bro, to actually having something good going, when he did that tag team with Andrade. And I was like, okay, this is going to work. Then Andrade fell out with the company, and it left Ray Phoenix back to accept the open challenges and losing everything, you know what I mean? How about just retire then? Come on, Chris. Retire? You got a lot of good. You still got the Street Profits. Damn, it's hard, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It's that bad. Where Chris could say that, and I don't even have too much of a rebuttal. Cause you got the Street Profits, you got the Luchadors that could be a potential. I can't think of too many good tag teams, bro. What I'm supposed to say? Tozawa and Otis, Austin Theory, Logan Paul. Damian Priest, R-Truth. These are all random tag teams. What happened to the people that American made? They could have been fired. So we'll see what the Fed is gonna do with that, man. Retire, bro. They could book the damn division. Facts. Red Darkside said Randy back. Who knew when he be back or how long his vertebrae? Yeah, Randy might, I don't even want to put this in the air, bro, but Randy needs to be a special attraction, even though he kind of already was. But Randy definitely needs to be a special attraction at this point, dog. Oh my God, why is this joint? Yo, I ain't gonna lie, my computer been acting weird. All right, let me see something. All right, let's go back to this. Yeah, dog, the tag team division is bad, man. I'm playing the Attitude Era. All right, let me see what else we got, man. Brian Lesnar's still listed active at the Eternal roster. All right, let me see what else we got, man. It's over, dog. Yo, it's really over for the Fed, dog. Look as I scroll down everything that happened. Dog, this show is horrible, dog. Nothing going on. Can anyone name me one storyline that we got tonight that's worth talking about? The best thing was a storyline ending. The best thing tonight was a storyline ending. The best thing tonight was a storyline that was ending. None of these storylines is fire. None of them. Oh my God, this is bad, dog. Oh my God, bro. We're gonna have a long 2 weeks, man. Blame it on the booking, not facts. Facts. They couldn't make the New Day say goodbye to us like Asuka. Yeah. At least Asuka got that respect, but then New Day ain't getting no respect. Like, I don't understand. You got heat. You didn't not even make them say goodbye. They didn't even do a vignette for the New Day. They did nothing for the New Day. They really just acted like the New Day never existed. Oh yeah, yo, hold on, y'all, hold on. Damn, it is something I forgot to say, dog. Yo, they took away the bull channel. Damn. I can't even. I didn't save it. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it, y'all. Yo, if you on X, there's this bull. He's like worse than Triple GPT. He's like one of the biggest content creators for WWE, but he just loved WWE. And he'll be the worst show ever, and he'll say it was fire, y'all. And he just. A lot of people say he glazing, but I just think he might just love WWE. And y'all, they took bro channel down. So WWE could be able to take your content, dog, and be absolutely cool with it. But take your channel down, dog. Y'all know the boy Fade Away. I'm trying to find his page, dog. They really took it. They really took the shit down. Hold on. Fade Away Media. Y'all know this boy right here, y'all. This dude is one of the biggest WWE fans. I wish he had his page because he reposts clips. He puts everything over. WWE straight sniped his account for reviewing. Oh my God, dog. But WWE could take your content and you can't do nothing about it. Crazy, bro. Fade Away and the Great One. Yeah. Damn, even the Glazer getting the account suspended. Facts, bro. Facts. He was such a bot. Yeah, a lot of people say he was a bot. He was putting everything over. The gingerbread man, he thought it was funny. You know what I mean? And it's like, my God, TKO, the greed. Now, the thing I'm thinking is, all right, what is the sense of this? Okay, TKO, you took everybody. Yo, if you was on Twitter tonight, it was a little weird. You see little to no videos. So now you got what you wanted. Nobody's covering WWE like that. I guess it's supposed to bring more people to your page, right? Or more people to the venues. We'll see. All you're going to do is keep getting people turn and turn and turn. And if any one of these guys gave AEW a chance, I'm telling y'all, dog, it's night and day with the promotions. Didn't Triple H even retweet? Did he? Let me see if Triple H even. I'm pretty sure he did. He probably got somebody. He gotta have somebody. He had to say something about the night. There's no way, bro. Oh, let me see if Triple H even said anything on Twitter. Yeah, he reposted. Yeah, he just did a bunch of retweets. Didn't really post much. It's like, come on, bro. Yeah, dog. He really didn't say anything. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Yo, Roman, you could just take the month off if you're gonna do this, bro. If they about to have Roman Reigns versus Jacob Fatu again at Clash at Italy, bro, and have him do the same, are you really gonna do the same thing for the next 4 weeks of Raw? 5 weeks? They in Atlantic City? Damn. If I like WWE, I would go there. I'm not too far from Atlantic City or Baltimore. I just can't spend $1 on the Fed, bro. I'm sorry, dog. TKO not brave. Pack it up, Roman. Fatu. Yeah, Fatu versus Roman. Acknowledge me, Fatu. 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 That's all he's gonna do every week, bro. God, man. Bro, I just wish they shake something up, bro. God, man. Like, are we doing? Why? Can Roman Reigns not say anything? Hold on, they saying Roman got hurt? Hold on, bro. What? Let me see this.
Exclusive off air.
Oh, did bro get hurt?
Exclusive off air. The Tribal Chief Vlog Warriors are bringing you.
Roman got hurt, y'all?
The Bloodline off air. Roman off air is exclusive.
Oh my God, Roman got hurt, y'all. Oh my God, Roman got hurt. Roman got hurt. Oh my God, bro. Yo, real quick, chat. If Roman Reigns, it's like, I just said it. Acknowledge me, Tribal Chief. Acknowledge me, Tribal Chief. Acknowledge me, Tribal Chief. Acknowledge me, Tribal Chief. Acknowledge me, Tribal. but oh my God, no Roman Reigns. Oh, I don't want to see Roman Reigns do the same thing over and over and over. I do want to see Roman Reigns do something different other than what he done the last 3 years. But no Roman Reigns. I know I sound like a hypocrite. I sound like I'm contradicting myself. But my God, we're about to be. This is going to be worse than what we thought. Something cursed him because he said, "Yo, we're gonna be around all summer." If he's hurt, this look bad, chat. This don't look like no regular. Look at this. He could barely move. I broke my elbow before, dog. It's one thing when you selling, you know what I mean? But when somebody's really injured and clinching.
Exclusive off air, the tribal. You
got Jay. Look at Jay Uso and Jimmy Uso. Look at them. They're not. This is the cameras are. I mean, the cameras are out, but the show is over. I think this is. I think this is real, bro.
Chief Blood Warriors are bringing you the blood.
Look at that. Look at the Usos. Am I bugging?
Line off air. Roman off air is exclusive content, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't know. Is Roman selling? Is this real? He's selling. Yeah. See, I ain't gonna lie. I'm bad with that because it's kind of easy to pull the wool over my eye, dog. I ain't gonna cap. Is Roman? Let me know, chat. Am I? Let me know in the poll, chat, because sometimes I could just be a prisoner. So I'm like, I still think wrestling real. I ain't never gonna lie. I know it's real. It is real, but I don't think. Like it's a percentage of me that never is gonna let go to believe wrestling is scripted. I ain't gonna lie. But yo, let me know, bro. Is bro really selling or is he not? Cause why would he be selling the arm so much? Then now I gotta look back to see what happened to his arm. I must have missed that. Let me see if there's any reports on this. If bro really hurt, bro. Let me know in the poll, is Roman really hurt, y'all? Is Roman Reigns injured? Oh shit. Hold on. Based on reports following backlash. This is old. I don't know. This is a hard one. I'm waiting for a real report to come out. I'm waiting on a real report to come out about this. I don't. This is weird, bro. I feel like I could tell when Roman Reigns doing his normal selling. Cause why would he be selling the arm on a table bump? Oh, you know what? Yo, I don't know, bro. Y'all ain't gonna. Yo, I'm sorry, bro. Look at this. And it wasn't yo, Jacob, come on, Jacob. Jacob. Dog, this dude is sick, bro. If you don't wipe your mouth, bro, like, dog, every week is something, bro. Why do you have so much? Why is your mouth so watery, bro? God, this dude is really. I think, bro, it's wrestling, bro. Isn't it supposed to be kind of like scripted? I think, bro, is starting to go off script. But yeah, I think, bro, look. And y'all know what it was? Now I'm thinking about it. It was the spot where, the barricade spot. It was the barricade spot. I'm trying to find that spot real quick. Damn, bro. It was the barricade spot. Or was it? I don't know. It's hard, bro. See, they done took a lot of the videos off. Now it's so hard to find them. Yeah, man. I probably ain't even gonna be able to find it. But damn, yeah. Let's see what the chat's saying, man. Ayo, pause. He licked that belt, Bobby. Yeah, I did see that. Yo, lady said this Jacob Fatu have raped. Yo, that is insane, bro. Maru says injury prone era sponsored by Khan, Triple H and TKO. They want to injure Roman like they did with Bianca. WWE poured garbage juice, but fans still cheer the hill. I'm just reading. If y'all hearing this, I'm just reading a super chat. Good looking, Maroon, yo. Good looking. You know, I gotta clarify that because the last thing I need is any type of legal situation. But I can't say they want their stars to get injured. I can say that they're putting their stars in position to get injured more and more, dog. Like, I mean, I don't know. That's a hard one. I ain't gonna lie. That's a hard. I can't even explain this one. That barricade, they went through the barricade pretty hard, though. I remember watching that and saying, like, all right, all right, I found it, y'all. Yeah, dog. Yeah. Yo, chat. It's bad. It's bad, dog. It's bad. Yeah. Yeah, he ran right into Roman Reigns, bro. Running full speed. Like, yo, why is always shoulder injuries too? Now what? Now is Roman Reigns supposed to drop the belt? That's a lot. Yo, how much Jacob Fatu weigh, bro? That's 285 pounds. 6 foot, dog. This is a big dude, bro. He's running full speed into a barricade. Yo, that was legitimate, bro. I ain't gonna lie, chat. That was legitimate, bro. Yo, if you watch this live and you watch wrestling, that's one thing you could say, like, damn. This was the hardest barricade spot I ever seen because we never seen it with 3 people. I don't think we ever seen somebody run there. It was just a different type of spot now I think about it. Because usually we see somebody get speared into it. And if somebody gets speared into it, you got your back to the barricade and somebody spears you, then you go to the barricade. Or we might see somebody run to the barricade, but then they hurry up and move. Then they once again have their back in the barricade. It seems like Roman Reigns was in a weird position to begin with, bro. And Jacob Fatu, he's literally running at full speed. Yo, think about it, chat. I'm gonna check the joint in a minute, bro. I'm gonna check the what is that? I'll check the chat and the poll in a minute, but think about this real quick. Usually with these spots, it's either a spear in the back or somebody's missing. Then you can kind of turn your back and hit the barricade. It's a lot of ways. You got the Usos, 2 of them right here. You got Roman Reigns. He's just getting up. Now, shout out to Fatu. Next time, I definitely wouldn't be running that fast. But this is first time in the main event position. You got to understand, certain people like Cody, Punk, Roman, Randy. Right now, I think that's it. Cody, Punk, Roman, Randy. You have to be a little bit more careful. You 285 pounds. He's running. He switches his back, and Roman Reigns is like kind of just getting up. He's in a weird position. What Roman probably should have done is if he's seeing Fatu coming, right? He got to get up a little bit, and maybe his chest takes the brunt of that fall. Maybe he puts. I wouldn't put my arm out at all. I'll try to have Jacob Fatu hit me in the middle of my chest. I might be winded or whatever, but anything up here is bad, especially when you're a professional wrestler and you heard Roman Reigns' training regimen. It's crazy. And if anyone goes to the gym, any type of them shoulder workouts. Oh my God, bro. You play around with your shoulder, you tweak something in your shoulder. It's like the worst. That's why it takes so long to come back a lot of times, bro. Bro. Roman Reigns was in an awkward position, dog. Then he has a 285-pound man slamming into him. And at this stage of the game, this is not bumps Roman Reigns need to be taking. I'm almost knowing he didn't want to take this bump. Roman Reigns, he's going to take the safe, put me through the commentator table. Let's have a crazy match. Let's have a lot of stuff. But this... Damn, yeah. Damn, bro. He took yo. I would love to know backstage. Is Roman kind of annoyed at Jacob for that? Or is it like, man, I know I'm pretty sure Jacob is very apologetic if he is hurt. Let me see what the chat said about this. Lurker Showers, you going to Double or Nothing? I want to. I'm trying to figure it out, man. Y'all keep playing about the Swerve situation. I'll be serious when I say I don't really know what's going on with that. Would you team up with C-Jax, Hill, or the Hater? Yeah. If it did, I think me and C-Jax already did a collab. That's my man. Me and Hill's Advocate did a collab, and me and Hater, I mess with the Hater. We could do a collab too. Scarlett says Jacob using his tongue on the title was weird because remember seeing Punk wore it naked. It was pretty funny and nasty. Yo, Scarlett, go to the beginning of the stream. That's the first thing I said, Scarlett. I'm like, yo, bro, did nobody tell Jacob Fatu that the stench of CM Punk's nutsack is still like on that title? I don't think so. My man Kim, what's poppin', Kim? Nah, dog. They had to do something after Roman promised he was full time. Then he had his dates removed. Now he's injured. Yo, Kim. You might. Let me see what the polls say, bro. Cause you got a point, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little bit gullible when it comes to wrestling, man. What? 75% what? Hold on. Let me see what this says. Damn, I'm really that gullible? Bobby can dress like Where's Waldo. Swerve would never find her. No, that's hilarious. Where's Waldo? Yo, damn. I guess if y'all right, I'm really gullible, dog. At least when it comes to wrestling, I'll be on my, yeah, man. I'll be pretty on point with some other things, but damn, I thought that looked. I don't know. Y'all usually right, bro. Y'all might be right. Kim might be right, bro. They selling it now. He's injured. You know what I mean? Because he promised he would. But then he still got 4 weeks to go. We're gonna see, bro. Damn, I didn't think 76% would think that. All right, let me see what else, man. Hopefully Roman cool, because I just want them to change something with Roman Reigns booking, but no Roman Reigns. It's like, oh my God. Now we was in for mid. Now we're in dangerous territories, man. Bobby, let's hope he's not pulling a Seth Rollins. Yeah, hope not. I had enough of that. Sir Smokelot said they've been faking injuries too much lately. And that's the thing with Seth. Hopefully they learned with Seth though, bro. Nigga, you cannot be doing that, bro. Cause yeah, man, Seth really got injured. All right, let me see what else. Damn, I guess we'll have to wait and see if that's gonna be legitimate or not. Yeah, I know y'all say it's not, but I don't know, bro. Let me see, man. Let me see what else is going on. WWE is under Paul LaRack. Yo, that's hard, bro. Thanks to Seth, I think everyone is faking injuries now. Yeah, facts. Bobby needs to buy Countless family or more. I've seen Ray Lewis hit people harder than that. Damn. You know, they got shoulder pads on now. Yeah, I mean, they got shoulder pads on though. That is true though. Let me see what else is going on, man. God, dog, this company, man. Oh, hold on. We didn't get no Danhausen tonight, right? Okay. Or did we? Did we? What day is it? Oh, yeah, I don't think we got no Danhausen tonight. So shout out to Danhausen, but my God. I done had enough of this. It's just like... Thank God we got a break from this. God knows we needed a break from this, man. What's my man Dan's in the building? He says every time they show wrestlers in Gorilla, notice they never show Levesque. Can you hear them now? Camera 5 moved to the right table. Paul Levesque is yo, good looking for the 5. Nah, that's hilarious, bro. What? No damn. I'm going nuclear. So cringe. Yeah. We got a break. And I think somebody had to say, like, all right, we're doing too much now, bro. We're doing a little bit too much Danhausen. We have to lay off. Because Danhausen is not bad. I understand his gimmick. I get his character. You know what I mean? He's not the worst thing in the world, but my God, bro. It was just OD. So we'll see, man. We'll see what happens with that, bro. Yeah, man. We dance with our midgets. Bobby needs some clarity. Yeah, my allergies is kicking my ass tonight. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all think the open tournament coming for the world championship? Now I think they making a completely new title with that open tournament. The John Cena tournament where you could vote and lose and still win. It's like, come on, bro. Let me see something, man. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, dog. TNA better watch it, bro. TNA better watch it, dog. So, you know, we don't cover TNA like that. But yeah, man. TNA Thursday, they got 164,000 people that tuned in. This is an extremely low number, bro. This is an extremely low number, dog. If you're listening, bro, and if you work for TNA, if you're in TNA, yo, please, bro. I keep saying it. I don't know when wrestling promotions, I'm taking myself out of it, bro. I don't know when you're going to start trying to at least reach out to some of these content creators, because not only that they have good ideas, dog, they actually have somewhat of an idea of what the culture wants and where it should be going. They have somewhat of an idea. You don't want to reach out to the content creators, cool. You need to reach out for some of these fans. I can't tell you how many times I looked in the chat and I seen y'all guys, dog, come up with better creative than the biggest company in professional wrestling. If I work for TNA and I'm a higher up, I promise you, dog, I'm doing a 30 to 60 day audit where I'm in these chats. I'm looking at fan sentiment. I'm looking at who got ideas. Then I'm calling up a Chris Collins, a Sir Smoke a Lot, a Gregory. I'm calling up and I'm asking these guys, King, yo, bro, what do you think about this? What do you think about that? You don't watch TNA? Cool. Watch the product, catch up on it. You pay these guys, and it's just a consultation to just pitch ideas, bounce some ideas around. All you need is 1 to 2 good storylines, bro. All you really need one. You got one real good storyline, bro. It could carry the show if everyone else is mid. But that one good storyline got to be good. If you want to be solid, have 2 good storylines, bro. Have 2 where it's undeniable. Everything else could be okay, but at least have 2. TNA doesn't have anything that I believe, you know what I mean, people are caring about, dog. And another thing, they got people like AJ Francis. I think they need to be utilizing him a lot more. All right, dog, I think they need to be utilizing him a lot more, bro. Because these other guys, I like Mike Santana, the chick, I'm hearing she fire. They got good wrestlers, but nothing that TNA does really makes is newsworthy of even covering, bro. So when you see they got 164,000, my God, that's bad, bro. The Owen brackets are announced this Wednesday. It's time for I'm gonna be tapping into that. TNA is a waste of Matt and Jeff Hardy. Facts. NWA did better. Dog, that is insane if that's true, bro. That's insane. Ethan Page remind me of Shane Douglas. Hometown, man. TNA has no one outside of Leon Slater. Leon Slater, bro, fire. Why don't we hear anything about him? Nothing. Oh, man. I don't know, bro. God, bro. If they don't watch it, they're going to get canceled, bro. Because this is not sustainable enough for ads. This is not sustainable enough for anything, dog. This is bad work. And you know another thing, too. TNA. Hey, TNA. You took away Nick Nemeth versus what's his name? MJF, right? MJF does nothing but bring more clout and notoriety to your platform. Working with AEW might be a lot more beneficial than working with the Fed, because the Fed is going to tell you to not work with MJF. Don't work with AEW. You're going to say, okay. Then you're going to turn around and turn in a 164,000, and they don't have nobody to send over there. You got LA Knight. Dog, instead of cutting LA Knight pay cut however much y'all cut it, how about keep his pay the same, then send him over to TNA to build TNA up? Because if y'all have a partnership, the bigger TNA gets, the more y'all can start, milking their wrestlers like you want to do. LA Knight going to TNA will make a lot of sense, bro. Especially if you give him a little creative control. He'll be by far the most over guy over there. It'll be by far the most over thing. AJ Styles, bro. Have AJ Styles be in some type of general manager role. Dude, the Fed is watching TNA sit here and die. And when they told AEW, nah, we're good, and WWE had nothing for him, it's equivalent of me telling you to quit your job when I don't have a job to give you, or I don't have a reference to a job to give you. It's like, why would I quit my job if I don't have another backup? The Fed, man. TNA, y'all watch it, dog. Because the Fed might be trying to take y'all out on the low. Because it makes no sense. They need some serious help down there, dog. Eli Drake and we get dummies. Yeah. LA Knight just needs a green light. Oh my God. Rod Killers. Facts, bro. Now I see people keep asking me what I think about this, man. Hold on, man. Oh no, I guess it was. I guess that was probably fake. Hold on, yeah, I guess that was fake. All right, WWE could have just drafted all the cuts to TNA. Facts, bro. But I honestly think they don't have no type of plan of doing anything with TNA but seeing them die. Yeah, but it's not like AEW is killing it. It ratings either. Quite the opposite, actually. But at least it's dark. At least it's Darby time, right? Yo. Triple GPT is crazy, bro. I mean, yo, AEW stayed at that 5 or 6, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm kind of cool with that. Yeah, I mean, it's not gonna sustain. I mean, it's gonna be up more, but that 5 or 6, we got Double or Nothing coming up. You got Darby and Takeshita this Wednesday. You know what I mean? I'm not mad at it, bro. I'm not mad at it, man. Bobby, can you imagine LA Knight part of the Don Callis family or John? It would be, dog. LA Knight could be doing so much more, man. It could be doing so much more, yo. Demon, Finn Balor, Johnny Gargano, plenty in back. It's plenty, dog. Especially if and you give them a little bit creative control. With TNA, you could take risk. I gotta watch. God, they're so close, bro. They're so close, man. I want TNA to do good, bro. I want TNA to do good, but man. We'll see. Crackdown in Oakland day before SummerSlam. Oh, for real? AEW used to get 1.1 million viewers. Now 590. Explain that. To be honest, I ain't gonna lie, chat. If I don't know something, I just don't know. It's hard for me to explain why AEW is over 1 million views, dog. It's extremely hard for me to. I don't get it. I just don't get it, dog. WWE just has so many bots and they're global. But when we're talking about the sheer product and the effort, you know what I mean? It's like even the Dynamites that don't even be like that. I can't remember the last time I watched the whole Dynamite and I felt like I didn't get one thing that I didn't either like. I mean, not that I didn't like, that I wasn't emotionally invested in. Some of them Dynamites be cool. Most of the Dynamites be fire. But there's always something I could take from it and be like, it's either going to piss me off like MJF getting squashed or make me go crazy like the Blood and Guts or everything in between. One thing Dynamite doesn't have is episodes like we just had on Raw, which was absolutely nothing. Absolutely. Not one a storyline ending was the best thing on the show on Crackdown. Just put that in perspective. Do you know how bad that is? It's crazy, bro. WWE used to peak at 22 million. Now it's barely a million in the US. And don't forget, these are global numbers on Raw on Netflix too. If Raw was on TV, dog, they'll be doing the same type of numbers, just above a million. Yeah, man. Let me see what else we got, dog. Oh, we got Kim with the dub and the dub. Kim going crazy. He said, I could verify with you, Bobby. I worked at Fox for years. Oh, Kim getting that paper. Ratings aren't the way they used to be. With streaming and social media, the thing ad sales are looking for now is engagement. Nelson isn't as important like before. Damn. Yeah, I gotta be real, dog. He got a point. He got a point. Engagement. Because it's one thing. Watch time is a big thing. And, you know, everybody care about watch time because it's like how long you can keep the people on the platform. Engagement is another thing. Are the people invested in what's going on? And, you know, TV is dying slowly, dog. Because you can't be engaged on TV. That's why when Tony Khan said AEW, or when the report of AEW going to YouTube, I don't think that's the worst thing in the world. Yeah, man. I think, dog, I promise you, dog. Pro wrestling on YouTube is like that might be a little gold mine, man. If you could do it right, and if you could sustain, oh my God, bro. Because you could be in the comments, you could comment, you could do a poll. Imagine wrestlers, you got a YouTube program where you got a match and the fans can actually do a poll of, yo, what type of match y'all want this to be? Hit it in the chat, dog. Is it going to be an I Quit? It's going to be a ladder match? It's going to be this and that? The fans hit the poll, get an engagement. Oh, we want a ladder match. All right, they throw the ladder up. And, yo, dog, like, it's a lot of innovative ways having wrestling on YouTube could happen, man. Cable TV is dying, dog. We all know that, but, man, I agree with Kim on that. You don't want to compare WWE WWE AEW engagement. Oh my God! Hold on, let me see something. Hold on. WWE. Can I see? Let me see if I can see. It's not even fair, to be honest, because, like I say, WWE is so global. You know what I mean? It's like AEW has a, you know what I mean? All right, let me see. All right, AEW hitting around in the thousands. This is Collision. Let me go to a Dynamite. A Dynamite like 40, 50, some in 100. Darby Allin got 500K here. Yeah, it's in the thousands, yeah, man. You know the Fed is gonna be in the millions because you got so many bots. They're probably botting their accounts too. 1 million. This is their marquee show, Raw, 1 million. I don't even know how this get. How did this Seth Rollins shit? This almost got 2 million. What about this segment is 2 million? I don't know, dog. WWE numbers be looking weird, bro. 6.8 million for Braun Breaker covering Seth Rollins. 13. Yo, chat. Am I bugging? When did Seth Rollins or Braun Breaker become more popular than Roman Reigns? WWE, they think somebody's stupid. This gotta be bots. 13 million on this. There's no way. But Roman Reigns got 1 to 2 million. John Cena got 1 million. What happened that was 13 million worthy? Yo, dog, you could tell when you could. There's no way this is not botted. Like how? 13? Hold on, bro. Let me see. We about to see right now if it's botted. Let me. Oh, they'll show you how many comments they got. 13 million. But look at this, chat. Look at this. Look at this. 190 comments from Facebook. Hey, Triple GPT, you're gonna have to clean up your mess a little bit, sir. Something sounds shaky, baby. 190 comments on Facebook. 145,000 likes. That sounds a little bit weird, but okay. On a 13 million view video, okay. 13 million views, but look at this. 5 likes, 36 likes, 3 likes, 295 on a 13 million. Do you know how, dog, what? You can't tell me WWE isn't botting. Nothing about that what happened should get a million views, let alone 13. Let alone 6.8. Then turn around, this is under a million. Come on, bro. Yup, suspect. Shake and bakes. Biz said how they have more views on social media than actually watching shows. Facts. Now look at this. This is another way. We about to really see if they bot into this level. Okay, this got 13 million. So that means if you go on YouTube, WWE. Let me see something. Oh, I guess they won't have this because the match. Hold on. Hold on, where is that, y'all? Yo, chat, look at this. You got 13 million, but you don't even have a million on YouTube. But this is just so viral on Instagram. But it doesn't translate onto YouTube. Not everything doesn't translate, but the gap, it's like, God, bro. And this is what I'm talking about, Triple GPT. WWE is botting. There's absolutely no way. This got more views. All right, let's go to the next one that has even close to 13 million. Look at this. Nothing even close has 13 million. So chat or Triple GPT, let them know in the chat. Yo, moderator, try to catch Triple GPT response. Can you explain to me why this random Seth Rollins thing where he's doing a curve stomp has 13 million views and we can't find anything that's close to that? So Triple GPT, this was the most viral thing that happened in WWE, right? 7 million views with Triple H and CM Punk hugging. I could make sense of that. Dog, there's not anything. So you mean this was that the most viral moment of the year? So a curve stop, the Broad Breaker. You cannot make this up, dog. That got more views than some of these WrestleMania segments. It got more views than Punk and Roman. Think about this. It almost got more views than Punk and Roman, all the clips put together. The proof is right there. WWE is doing some major botting, dog. It's just like it's not even fair to compare. Now, one thing, AEW not botting. You don't think, Triple GPT, you know Tony Khan's a billionaire, right? You know bots don't really, if I'm not mistaken, though, I'm guessing they can't cost that much where it will hurt the pockets of Tony Khan. You don't think if Tony Khan wanted to have 1 million views on anything, he could just buy it? Dog, that company, now WWE doesn't really need the bot, but yeah, man, for some reason they're doing it, and they're not even trying to hide it. They're not even spending their money the right way. Are you telling them, oh, bot the curve stop the Broad Breaker? You got to tell him to do something with Roman Reigns so we won't look at it a little bit suspicious. Because Roman Reigns, okay, 13 million, all right, that's Roman. That's Punk. That's freaking whoever. Seth and Braun Breaker, no. Tony the GOAT. Happy birthday to your wife. Yeah, Rage still up there. Shout out to Jenny. Instead of approving the show, WWE doing this. WWE actually do need the bot because they need to keep up the appearance. Yeah. That's a fact. And it's probably so much harder to catch WWE. And another thing about botting, if I'm not mistaken, I heard it's hard to catch people. It's another reason why it's hard to catch. It's just botting is such a problem now, yeah, man. Oh yeah, real quick, chat. If you listen to this, because some creators think that botting is if you're listening to this and you're a creator, some people get the mindset of botting. Let me bot this so I could, get real engagement, get real views. But yeah, man, I know it's harder, but the best thing you could do is try to get real engagement and to get real traction, because the botting does nothing but mess up your algorithm, bro. It's just, it's just like, I feel like YouTube is going to frown upon it. They're probably going to try to shadow ban you a little bit with the algorithm. And it's just like, I don't see nothing good comes out of botting, dog. Like, man. I don't know what's going on with that, but hey, man. Let me see what else we got. Yeah, AEW, man. We got Dynamite on Wednesday. Thank God, bro. Thank God Double or Nothing. Double or Nothing can't come. I just wish Double or Nothing just hurry up and get here, man. We need that, bro. We need the order restored, man. The card is already looking crazy, man. AEW, we gotta get saved, bro. Especially if Roman Reigns hurt, man. Good day to you, New Generation and Gregory. Yeah, D-Hoob in the building. Being real is the best thing you can do. Bye, my suit. If you're a content creator and you use bots to boost your signal, you just say a cut for the lot of work. Yeah, some people think it's the way to go, but you'll get the numbers look cool, but your back end will look trash. Hold on.
Please around here. Stun gun or something.
Yo, all right, I'm seeing something here, y'all. Real quick, just to get back to this. Wow. Y'all, look, y'all. I'm just saying, I'm gonna drop it after this, but look at this, y'all. Roman Reigns was grabbing his shoulder right when he got put through the table by Jacob Fatu. If Roman Reigns hurt his shoulder there, then he still, I don't know, for whatever reason, Jacob Fatu they didn't relay the message to him to say, yo, Roman hurt, let's skip the barricade spot. And he turned around, he didn't get the message, and he did this, but then that don't make sense. Never mind, I'm bugging. Because if Roman Reigns was really hurt, why would he even go to the barricade spot? He would have just stayed there, and he would have told the referees and them, yo, tell Jacob I'm really hurt. Yeah, y'all right, bro. I'm letting it go, bro. Y'all right, dog. Bro selling it. Bro selling it, man. I'm gullible, bro. I enjoy the show, but it makes me sad for the low views compared to the horrible show like that. Yeah, my bad. I'm trying to let it. I can't let it go, but I need to, dog. Yeah. Let me see what else we got, man. I think that's probably it, man. God, bro. Absolutely nothing, dog. God, yo, I ain't go. We might not see the WrestleMania in the States in a long time, bro. Now they're talking about WrestleMania in Ireland. Dog, don't you owe New Orleans a WrestleMania? We might not get WrestleMania in the States. It's not going to be in the States 43. I don't think it's going to be in 44. If they go to Ireland 45, just now do WrestleMania outside the States? God, yo, TKO is going to milk WWE dry, bro. This is wild, dog. This is wild, man. Time zone, not it. Yeah, Ireland. Let me see. What time zone? Let me see. If it's 8 p.m. in New York, what time is it in Ireland? 1 a.m.? Can you imagine watching WrestleMania at 1 a.m.? Let me see. Saudi Arabia. How are they going to do this? Are we going to get WrestleMania at 3 a.m.? There's no way, bro. Hold on. If it's 8 p.m. Yo, next year is going to be a shit show, dog. 8 p.m. in Saudi Arabia. What time is it? Yeah. And why? If it's 8 p.m. in Saudi Arabia, it is 1 p.m. in New York. Oh, all right. So we'll get WrestleMania in the afternoon next year. This is not gonna work. Just imagine watching WrestleMania. The sun's still coming up. Some of us work overnight. It's 1 p.m. We waking up. WrestleMania coming on. It's just gonna look weird, dog. No one's gonna be up at the hour. Yeah, so you know deep. You're staying up for. Yo, see, for me, it's a little different. Overnight be my times, you know what I mean? Because I watch the show, then I go live, then I edit, you know what I mean? So overnight, that, you know what I mean? Plus, I come from like the you know what I mean, the recording side of things, you know, doing studio sessions and stuff like that, you know. I'm used to the overnight thing. Yo, you funny, bro. Oh my God, that's hilarious. Wrestle Kingdom is worth watching at 1 a.m. Yeah, I gotta catch that, bro. I gotta catch that. Last year, this year's a shit show. Welcome everyone to Saudi channel, Christmania. Should have had WrestleMania in Tennessee at the new arena. Facts, bro. That would have been fire, man. It needs a shakeup. But it seems like we're not gonna have WrestleMania in the States for a very, very long time, dog. All right, let me see what else we got, man. No injury, but no return. Release confirmation. Yeah, man, this is crazy, dog. Yeah, man, this is about it. It ain't even nothing else on here. Irish Mania. And it's crazy. Yo, what we doing with Sheamus? Oh my God, can you imagine a pay cut Sheamus got? WrestleMania Ireland, dog. What happened to bro? Bro came back, got in shape, had fought Rusev 100 times, went back on the shelf. The pay cut TKO probably gave bro was insane, dog. I bet I won't triple GPT. Sheamus is injured. Damn, for real. I don't know why people think Saudi Mania will be awful. It will because of TKO, but I don't get the implication that just because Saudi will ruin it. Nah. I think it's literally because of TKO, dog. I think it's because of TKO. The Saudi crowd will be hot. But, yeah, man. Are they supposed to... Yo, see y'all? Somebody said it. Somebody already said this. I told y'all. Bro did not get the memo, unfortunately. I told y'all bro did not get the memo. I knew I wasn't tripping. It's like, God, Jacob, you're killing me, bro. Not Sheamus. Dynamite card looks insane. 4 to 5 hours ahead. Nasty. Yeah, Jacob Fatu, bro. Bro did not get the... I know bro probably online looking at this, man. Maybe he don't even care, to be honest, though. Jacob Fatu is sick, bro. Damn. We couldn't use Sheamus. Hopefully he recovers. Facts. Yeah, dog. It's just like... Jacob is unhinged. Yeah, I bet he is, bro. I bet he is. To be honest, I think The Rock will be at Saudi. You think so? Maybe he did get the... Maybe he did get the memo. It's crazy, bro. Yo, that's insane. Jacob on the phone with his doctor... Yo, Sir Smoke-A-Lot is dumb. Yo, he said Jacob is on the phone with his doctor like, I know. Yo, oh my God, bro. I know. Yo, oh my God, that's hilarious, dog. Oh my God. I know. Oh man. We still ain't get no type of explanation. Jacob, you know what? You knew CM Punk was butt ass naked in the gym? That he had a workout. First he worked out, made sure he was sweating real good, got butt ass naked, put the title on his waist, and somehow it ends up in your mouth, man. Great job, bro. Yo, that I know is insane, bro. Oh my God. Yo, that's insane. How do you know it's crazy? Becky got the other one too. Nah, facts. Yeah, somebody gotta put that edit. I know. How do you know? Yo. No, that is insane, bro. Oh my God. But notice where Jacob is licking right at the sweet right at the sweet spot. Oh my God. This is just wild, bro. Oh my God, man. Let me see what else we got. Someone sent this pic to Jacob Fatu. Who the dude who cheated or the women's belt? Brad Maddox? That happened, Kim? I never even heard of that. Nah. I know, doctor. How you know? Oh my God, man. Jacob is wild, dog. God, that's the last place where my tongue would have been, man. Yo, this is insane, bro. Yo, Freaky Fatu, what the F? I think I heard about it. Hey, get that boy some scope. Yo, that's hilarious, bro. I thought Jacob Fatu was gonna take a little break from the Fed, but God, they're really about to run this feud back again, man. But yeah, I'm gonna bust it up with the chat a little bit. Dog, I gotta get that off the screen. Dog, Jacob, nigga, please, like lady said, go get you some scope. Go get you a toothbrush, wash that shit off your tongue, bro. And I don't know what else to do after that, man. I guess we'll hear about Roman Reigns soon, if the injury was legit. God, this show on Raw was so bad, bro. God, it's so bad, man. Well, man, shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out once again everybody who donated, man. Definitely shout out my man Rage. Happy birthday to Jenny, man. That $100 was definitely a bomb. That was definitely a good job, man. Damn, Raw is getting worse and worse, and I don't even know like how much longer is this. Like you're just gonna keep on just not trying. You're just gonna keep on just giving the most mediocre product possible. I would love to know if Netflix is happy with this deal. You know what I mean? I haven't been checking up on Netflix top 10, but there's no way Raw could be at the I don't even. When the last time Raw was at the top 5 episodes on Netflix top 10? God, man, this sucks so bad. But yo, shout out to everybody in the chat, man. W stream, W chat. Wednesday we got Dynamite. In a few weeks we got Double or Nothing. If I'm not mistaken, in 16 weeks we got All in London. So we got some good things coming up with AEW. As far as the Fed, they're about to phone it home for the rest of the month. Saturday night's lame event, trash in Italy. They're going to phone it home for the rest of the month. We're probably not going to get a decent show until SummerSlam Night 2, if that, bro. If that, man. But W's in the stream. W's in the chat. Shout out to everybody support. I sent a few shirts out today, so y'all should be getting them. And, yeah, everything should be cool with that, man. I'm gonna tap in with the Discord. I got a lighter week this week, so make sure y'all hop in the Discord. I'll be tapping in the Discord too. Shout out to everybody that's holding it down in the Discord squad, man. And I'll holler at y'all Wednesday, man. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go whip up this video, man. W's in the stream, W's in the chat. It's Bobby Basu 2.